Hello friends, it's Danielle Métis, scientist, health coach, and mom with Hashimoto's. I want to answer my friend Angel's question here. Is it possible to conceive with hypothyroidism or Hashimoto's? First of all, the answer is absolutely, and I'm proof of that. I've had hypothyroidism or probably Hashimoto's since my early 20s, and in my 30s I had 2 kids. Now I have 2 teenagers. But it was much harder. I had infertility for over a year, and I also had 3 miscarriages, all due to hypothyroidism. In fact, undiagnosed hypothyroidism is probably the #1 cause of infertility. That's because thyroid hormones are essential for having the proper balance of the sex hormones that you need to get pregnant and to stay pregnant. There's an intricate dance among all of these hormones, estrogen, progesterone, thyroid hormones, and we really need to make sure they're all healthy and working together in order to maintain a pregnancy. It's also really important that you work with a doctor who understands this and is willing to really work with you to stay on top of what your thyroid hormones are, make sure you get adequate tests. It is not just going to throw T4 at you or levothyroxine and say come back in 3 months, but listen to your symptoms and give you T3 medication if you need it, which many of us do, because that thyroid hormone is not only important to maintaining your pregnancy, it's important for the baby's development. For the first trimester or so, the baby has no thyroid and you are providing the hormone. Your body is providing that hormone. If you already don't have enough for you, you're certainly not going to have enough for both of you. And that hormone is essential for development. Like I said, not having enough hypothyroidism can cause miscarriages. It can also lead to birth defects, especially in the brain, because thyroid hormone is important for the baby's development overall, but particularly important early on for the development of the brain, the fundamental structure of the brain. So we need to make sure you have enough hormone. We definitely know that there are some links, it's not sure clear what they are, between the mother's hypothyroid state and the health of the fetus, or the baby. For example, a study came out, I believe in November 2020, that found that women who are hypothyroid during pregnancy will more likely have babies who have ADHD. So it seems like there's a link between the availability of thyroid hormone and the baby's neurological development. And I can tell you, both my kids have ADHD and I had hypothyroidism. Even though I was diagnosed, it was not fully managed during my pregnancy. It's also really important you focus on your diet. Of course, you need a healthy diet during pregnancy. You're eating for 2 and you do not eat crap, because all that crap goes straight to the baby, organic foods and so on. But also eliminate things that cause inflammation in the body. For example, when you have autoimmunity, that's gluten and that's dairy. Yes, there are absolutely other sources, especially dark leafy greens for calcium during pregnancy. But if these things, if you know you have autoimmunity, the last thing you want is more inflammation in your body during pregnancy, because that inflammation is being translated to the baby's body as well. All of those inflammatory markers are also creating a stressful or inflammatory state in the baby's body during that development. And that's the last thing your body or that baby's body needs to be wrestling with. So find a good doctor, make sure you have good medication, and take care of your diet and good